Good morning. It's Diana from the other half of For the Stitcher Soul. The other half had an appointment that she couldn't get out of. So you got me today. And I have a lot for you. And we have a surprise. But we're going to give her a minute because she just got here. So we're just going to hold on a second. So I'm just going to go over, as you can see, we already might have, if you were paying attention, you would have got a glimpse of her. There you go. Oh my God, we look like big man, little man.
Hi everybody, it's Audrey.
She's our surprise for today. I'm going to scooch over for a minute. There you go. Get in.
All right.
There we go.
Hi everybody.
She's our surprise guest for today. And let me just do the basics first, and then we'll tell why you're here.
All right.
Okay. Today's video is number 89. And last week we drew the WIPGO number, and that number was 11. I'm having another bad hair day today.
Oh, you look gorgeous every day.
Yeah, I wish that were only true. We have quite a few people coming in today for the surprise.
Yay!
They got to see you.
Oh no! They
Good
came
morning,
to see everyone.
Paula. Excuse me. Good morning, Mickey. I'm all excited.
Yay.
Good morning, Sandra. We've got today surprise guest.
Hi.
We've got some new stuff that's finally starting to come in for volume. We got to turn the volume up. So we need to. How's that? Is that better? Better? Good morning, Vince.
Hi, Vince. I can finally say it on the air.
Oh, gosh. We have some new charts that came in. I have some finishes that I wanted to show you. And then we're going to cut to Audrey, and she's going to explain why she's here today. Okay. First things first, I'll show you what I've been stitching, and I'm almost finished with one, and I have a finish on the second. On the one is finished completely, and the other one is like 95% done. But this one I really want to get done because this one, for once, I'm going to do something for me.
Yes.
And the one that's completely finished is the one I started and I wanted to do for my birthday. And I stitched this one already. This one I showed you a couple weeks ago. And then I stitched, I'm always going the wrong way, this one. And this one I started and finished, and this was a lot of fun. I changed the colors, and I'll tell you in a minute, but I did it a little bit different. I did it this way. And this is already, it's already framed. So I could just stand it up. And what I did was this flower right here, don't look at my back.
I'll never look at your back.
This flower here, I changed the inside color, just this to a pink, because the color that they called for kind of didn't stand out next to the other color. So the one color was 335, and it didn't stand out that well. And I changed it. It was these two colors, and believe it or not, it didn't pop, and I wanted it to stand out. So I changed that, but I put the little bit of blue in it because I thought it looked pretty. I think if I'm gonna finish it again, because I want to do it on the material, because I wanted to do it all together and make a big pillow with it. I like the house. I love to do houses. I love flowers, and I love birds. but the bird is supposed to be blue, but it kind of shows up when I'm looking at it from here. It almost looks green, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does kind of have a greenish tint to it.
But it's just two different shades of blue. But when you look at it with the bright light of the lights, it looks green, which I just realized that. So that was cute. It was fast. It was easy. And you don't have to do anything with it. So I was kind of happy with that. It's done. So it can just, and the nice thing is, it can just be hung on the wall like that, which is really nice. That was fun to do. It was really easy. The patterns are super easy to do. And I think this one right here is my next one. This is the one I'm going to do next. Okay. That one was fully finished. Thank gosh. Now, I am in the home stretch. If I didn't have those pesky grandsons, I would have finished it yesterday. But I had the grandsons yesterday, so I was a little busy. But these two. I finished her. Actually, I finished her when we were at market in March. So she was done. I didn't start him until mid-July. I did it for a week. And I want to get him done. I want him done and finished. Both of them done and finished by Thanksgiving. So that's that. And this is where I am with them. Yep, I am having trouble today. And there's his feet, there's his legs. So really all I have left to do is his collar, and it's just to fill in like an off-white. And then I've got to give him a beard, and I just have to give him a face and then do the shiny. I'm going to change the color that they called for the buckle. I'm going to match because I changed the color here, so I'm probably going to do that up here too. And then his beard, and then I got to give him eyes. I was going to do beads, but I don't know. Then every time I looked at it, it would be like beady eyes. So I'm not going to do beads on his eyes. I'm going to suck it up and do, which I could probably do, 2 French knots and call it a day. And then that'll be done, and then it could be finished. This was done on this is 11 count Ada, and it's white. And this is, I have to say, it's a fun stitch. It's an easy stitch. 11 count is fun to stitch on. But after you do, I'm used to 20, you feel like you're falling in a hole. Because I keep forgetting, and I'm so used to using, when I get down to, I use my threads right down, especially when I'm doing like this. I use it right down to where I can just get it through so it's knotted off, safely off. You can't do that when you do 11 because you got to use a different, you have to use a bigger needle.
Oh.
So when you use,
what size needle?
I think I used, was it a 26?
Okay.
Or and I used Peacemaker, I think is the name of the needle. I used that on this. I'm used to using 20 and a petite needle, so I do love my gold needles.
Yes,
And you can't do that with this because you gotta, it falls through. Once you go to put it through, if you don't catch it, it'll fall back out again, and that just was, that's my brain saying, dummy, you forgot to change it, now you gotta suffer through it. And these are all the colors. Oh, no, wrong one. These are all my colors for the 2 pilgrims. I just never took them down. But they're Sullivan's. I wish, because there were so many, you had to use like a lot of this 898 because there's a lot of brown in it. And there's a lot of 931, which is this one. So I chose to do it in Sullivan's, but if I had to do it again, things like his coat, I would probably do in a variegated, and definitely would do his beard in a variegated, which I thought would be really cute. Same thing with his black hat. But it's so much that I went through just to do his coat and her. I went through like 1.5 skeins of Sullivan, so that would have been a little pricey just for a couple weeks, it being up. But that's all I've been stitching on. I have 2 stitches that I'm doing that I can't show you yet. I wanna wait and get them done. They need buttons and beads and all that stuff with them. So the buttons we ordered at Virtual Market, and they haven't come in yet. So I don't want to show it because it's not complete, and I don't want to have to say, you can get the pattern, but I don't have the buttons or the beads, and I want to be able to do it all at once. Give
Exciting.
it all at once.
Something to look forward to.
Yes.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
I'm going to quickly show you what's new in the shop. And if I'm going fast, I'm sorry. And we have some new people that came on. Kathy, Mary Ellen, Celine, and Kathy. Oh, Kathy, you came on twice. What is the name of the pattern? The pattern for the Pilgrims is Lizzie Cates, and it's Pair O Pilgrims. It's a Lizzie Cates. It's an old one. You can still get it, because I wouldn't have showed it if you couldn't. That's the 2 Pilgrims, and this one is a little birdie told me, and it is by Under the Garden Moon. And this one was a new pattern that came out this March at Market. So those are the 2 patterns. And everybody looked at it, and I kept watching it, and I just said, oh, I gotta have it, because I really, really like it. Birds are one of my favorite things to stitch. Okay, what's new in the shop?
Ooh, let's see.
We got the new JBW that came out at Virtual the 24th of August, and this is JBW's. And it's Enchanted Village stocking.
Wow, I love that.
Isn't it pretty?
That's a beautiful one.
I love the churches.
Oh, you could do Trinway silks on that.
Yes, you can.
That would be gorgeous.
Or even the petite
Oh, yes.
would be nice on
Petite
that.
would definitely
Yes.
be nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful finish.
It's a different shape stocking, I always think.
Yeah, I like that
The
though.
way that it goes
Yeah.
kind of like here, and then in like that. That's different. But this is her newest one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay. This one, I'm going to show you. Sambry Stitches. And I think I love it. And the reason I love it, you're never going to know why.
A house?
It's a house, yes, but I saw this and said, oh my God, I have to do this. And the reason I have to do this is if that's not a sign, I don't know what's a sign. It says DM on it. And the minute I saw it when we were in Virtual, I wasn't planning on getting it because I didn't notice the DM on it. And I was like, oh my God, if that's not a sign saying, Diane, this is what you got to do, I don't know what is. So it's not going to get any better than that one.
Credit card went ding ding.
I'm
that day.
telling you. Oh, holy moly.
Oh, it's okay, Vince.
Okay, this is one of that you, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Look at that.
For you dog lovers, look at this. Isn't it cute? This is by Erin Elizabeth. And I just, look at this guy.
Oh,
this
look at
guy.
that dog. Look at the I love
hot
the
dog.
dachshund.
Yes.
Oh, and the little bulldog? Is
Yeah,
that a French?
but we could change him up and do him in the different shades
Yes.
of black to the
In
little
gray?
boy, black and gray.
The boy would look so cute like that.
Wouldn't he be?
Yeah, the
Look at the
star.
pug. The
Oh,
pug.
yeah, look at the pug.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, that's adorable.
That really is. And this is Erin Elizabeth. Okay. There's a couple new ones that came in when we came in this morning, but I just didn't have any time to open and do anything. Look, just other than look at them and say, "Oh my God, that's gorgeous."
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh,
But
I can't
other
wait.
than that, that was. So there's a couple other things. We got enough to keep us busy for a couple days.
Yeah,
For a couple
absolutely.
videos. But the orders are finally starting to come in, which is nice.
The girls are gonna love it.
I'm telling you. The only other thing I have to go over, as far as is the books are in. And I know everybody, because we've been showing it for a while, it's the planner. And everybody, we've had it out on display, and everybody comes in, they just like it. They like to feel it, they like to touch it. The stickers, I like the artwork, and then the stickers you get, stickers come with it, so you can sticker up your book, which is nice. It's just a wealth of knowledge, which is really nice. It's got pockets, which I like. I love myself, even in my clothes, I love myself a good pocket.
Yes.
I don't know, but I always say when I find a dress with a pocket in it, it says Diane,
Yep.
and I've been saying this for 40 years.
Awesome.
This dress is made for me because it's got pockets.
That's great. Yeah.
It's
I'm
my
the same
sign.
way.
I like that it's got the dates on it. And the only thing that I didn't grab when I grabbed the book was it's good English. It has a marker that you can put in, and it just snaps in these things, these wire bars to keep it so it's flexible, which is nice, so you can go right to the page you're looking for. And because I do, I try. Some of the designers that we use for the ornament of the month, when they design the threads, because they know we carry Sullivan's, they do it in Sullivan's. But my brain is still programmed, because I've been stitching for so long, that I'm used to DMC. So I've been using mine. You know me, I love a good prototype. So I've been using the prototype that I have pretty much. When Terry and I finished doing our Wednesdays, I immediately go in, write down everything I got to remember to write down to carry over for the following week. I write in the book. I use my plastic marker, bookmark is a better word. I love my gold pen because it's not bulky, it's thin, it's trim, it's easy. I'm not a sticker kind of person.
Love me some good stickers.
I'm
Love
not
them.
They're fun.
Yes, they are.
I'm not a big sticker fan, but I put them on it, which is nice. I'm trying to think. I'm more a date person. I write everything in my calendars, only because I have to, because I used to be able to walk in the store and know, and never, just like that, know what I need to get. Now it's like, if I don't have a list, and now I got to remember to bring the list. I need a list. I need a list to
Is that what Vince
remember.
does? He holds the list?
Yeah, can I just say, he's I call him when I go to the checkout, and I'll say to him when I leave the house, I don't feel like bringing my pocketbook.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring it, and if you know me, and you know, I am horrible with my cell phone. I lose it. I put it down. I can't remember where it is. I forget to turn it on half the time. So, as Vince would say, why bother? Why bother?
Yeah.
Don't bother bringing it.
Yeah.
But the problem is, he's got to be with me when I check out, and that's what the problem is. So I'll say to him, my assistant will take care of this. And then he just looks at them like a deer in a headlight because he has not a clue what he's supposed to be doing. But we try. We just look like two lost people.
Two lost love people. That's
Yes.
for
Yep. Because it takes me 2 times to get to the grocery store. I have to go one big time, and then every Friday because all the stuff that I forgot to get with the big shopping spree, I got to
no.
pick up on Fridays.
Oh,
So
geez.
the remaining 3 Fridays are picking up the stuff that I forgot to get in the big Friday shopping spree. Because I'm hopeless. And it's going to be even more fun because my sister is coming. My sister's coming. It's her turn to come because we take turns going back and forth. And my sister, Jeanette, she lives in Las Vegas, and she is coming in 2 weeks. The 20th,
Awesome.
I think, is when she's coming.
Oh, that would be
So,
great.
one of the places that she wanted to go is she wanted to come to the shop. So,
Oh, neat.
I might. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to have her come. And that's about, oh, one other thing. The retreat, which is October 19th,
19th.
which is a Friday, the 20th, which is a Saturday, and Sunday, which is the 21st. It's just basically a half day. It's till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's basically 9 to 6. This year, we changed up the one-day retreat. We are offering classes for the retreat. We have some trunk shows coming.
Nice.
And I'm going to post the classes. I'm not sure if they're up already, but I am going to post the classes. I know for sure one of them is a lacing class, which is going to be a little bit of a problem because I want to take the lacing class also.
Oh.
Because I tried doing it, and I have a couple pieces that I really want to do the lacing, and I want to learn how to do it because I think I'm going to bump the things that I have to do because I really want to get this done. I really like this.
That's beautiful.
It really is.
I'm sad that I didn't order it, but I'll have to order it, I guess.
We have a couple. I figured somebody else,
Oh, you.
another DM would want one.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm not a DM.
Or an RM would want it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Vince could change his name
Maybe.
to it.
Ronald?
Maybe Ronald.
Ronald.
Yes, Marinucci, because
Oh,
it's it's RM, so maybe.
Yeah. Ronald.
I don't know, but I just thought that was cute. So I want to I want to frame when I do it, and I want to lace it. So that's
Oh.
one of the things. So when we
I guess I'm going to sign up for both, I think.
Susie,
Ooh.
Susie's going to teach the lacing
Oh,
class.
her stitching and her stitches are so on point.
They really
and
are.
when you look at it, it's so beautiful. And
And
anybody
she's-
to take her class.
She's just
They'll learn so much.
and her lacing is just as perfect when she does her lacing
Oh.
as so.
I definitely am going to sign up for that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And there's another class. There's an embroidery class.
Oh, I'm definitely going to take that.
Okay, and I believe, I think it's Lisa.
Yes. I
Lisa's
believe
teaching, Lisa is teaching the embroidery class. So what I was gonna do is the stuff, it hasn't come in yet the lacing class, I'm just gonna do I'll come out with a listing of what you're gonna need.
Okay.
Or what we planned on doing was, like kitting it, like the stuff that you would need, like the threads, the needles, and
Oh,
that kind of stuff up to do the lacing class. So if you don't, you wanna take the lacing class, but you would just prefer to get the stuff here, I'm just gonna package it all up and do it that way. Same thing with the embroidery class, a kit, and that, so I guess what I'm trying to say is, within the next couple weeks, I'm gonna just a little bit more each week to tell you what you need, what's definitely, prices, the whole 9 yards. So
Great.
that's what I'm gonna do for that.
Great.
Now,
That's going to be exciting.
as far as for the Stitch Your Soul part of this part of it, I can't think of anything unless somebody has a question. I'm gonna have to get you guys weathered up a little bit. My sister is, I'm tall. My sister Jeanette is like 5'4". She's shorter than I am.
Okay.
My sister is she's blonde.
Oh.
And my sister probably is maybe 110 pounds wet. So to look at my sister Jeanette and to look at me, we don't look like sisters.
Oh.
I have another sister,
Uh-huh.
because I have 3 other sisters, my sister Jeanette. My sister that's in between Jeanette and my youngest sister, her name is Donna, and my sister Donna and I look alike. We're both tall. She's very petite. My sister Donna is very, very petite. But my sister Donna is a stitcher. My sister Jeanette used to be a stitcher, but
Maybe
she
we
stopped.
can get her back into that.
No, I already tried.
Oh,
Her way of
geez.
stitching is the same way I do finishing.
Oh, okay.
Hand
okay.
it. So what she does is, my sister doesn't live far from Stitcher's Paradise in Las Vegas. So my sister's way of stitching things is to go to Stitcher's Paradise, pick out what she wants, and then send it to me, and then
Oh.
say, here, I want this done.
Oh.
So that's how I basically finish. I'll stitch it, I'll do everything, and then I just hand it to Terry and say, finish it. But that's how my sister Jeanette does. My sister Jeanette will send me the pattern. Sometimes she'll send me the material,
Oh.
and then she'll say to me, here, this is my way of stitching.
Oh, okay. Not
So-
everyone is.
We got to toughen you guys up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's about it. Oh, Lisa. is
Hi,
saying
Lisa.
Alrighty,
Hi, everyone.
I'm gonna let you take.
Okay.
Do you want to sit here?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna switch chairs.
We're gonna switch. Switch, 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 switch. There you go. Oh, shoot, something.
Fancy sneakers on.
Yeah, you are a fancy woman.
You know what? I'm gonna run and get my coffee.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. My name is Audrey, and I wanted to come on for the Stitch Your Soul and just tell you that I'm going to be launching a Flosstube. I have only been stitching for maybe 3-4 years at the most, but since joining this community of lovely women, they have really embraced me, loved me, cared for me, and taught me some amazing ways to stitch. And I thought, I love to talk and I love to share things, so why not do both and create a website, or excuse me, a Flosstube. I'm getting ahead of myself. A website is a lot. The name of my Flosstube is Orange Tulips, and the reason why I chose that is because orange is, if you know me, my all-time favorite color, and tulips are my favorite flower. Tulips also remind me of one of my closest and dearest friends, Lisa, who inspires me every day. And I just want to share my love of stitching and my love of learning new things, sharing patterns, sharing ideas, um, talking about changing different, a pattern using different floss, um, different, I want to start getting into samples and changing the name on the bottom of the sample instead of having like the name of the person who they make
Oh,
the
yeah.
stitch
Yep,
regarding,
yep.
making it someone in my family and naming it after them.
Well, perfect example is the pattern that I wanted to do.
Right.
I'm gonna change it. I'll change Vince
I have to keep.
be.
I have
be.
to share this one because I really truly think I
It's
am going to
pretty.
do this.
Don't you not just love this
Yes.
right up here?
Yes.
And don't you just love, but when you think about it, you could change that to Corby.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? You could
Yes.
change it because you could take it off of one of the other patterns and alter it.
Yeah.
So it's you and your husband and then Corby.
And then I could change the house to represent
Yep.
the house that I had.
Yep.
So there's so many options when you're stitching.
It's fun.
And you can really incorporate the stitching to make it your own and personalize it, which I enjoy about stitching. The personalization, making sure your stitches are, crossed over correctly.
We got it. Hello,
Oh.
Ashley. I remember when you stopped by. I am so glad that you
welcome,
came.
Ashley.
Yes, and you came on a special day. I mean, I'm so glad. It's like fate,
Yeah.
Audrey. Oh, it's too bad you didn't your logo. Your logo is beautiful. The tulip.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes, so you'll have to look at my, I will give my information for the Stitcher Soul, and my logo, and you'll see the logo, because I will obviously give you the information, and my logo is, 2 tulips in orange, and then it has the holder, what do they call that thing?
Oh,
Holder, yeah,
like a nerge.
the nerge.
A hoop.
A hoop.
A hoop.
Thank you. Oh,
I know.
geez.
It's
I
like you
only
get
had
in
one
front
cup of coffee. I mean, what can you say?
You get
One
on
cup.
Flosstube and your
And
brain
yeah,
just
just goes to
spiral.
mush.
See, that's why it's nice. Like you have Lisa,
Yes.
I have Terry, and it's
Aw.
always nice to have your friend be the second person in. And of course, Audrey's my friend, but
Thank you.
it's always nice to have somebody else with you. It's just nice to have, so you're not like talking fast. You have somebody else to bounce ideas off of. It's always nice. And I will give you this, Lisa is
She's
nice.
amazing.
She really is. And Lisa's very good. She's another good one. Because I like to ask when I go to do something, if I'm stuck, I usually, that's the nice thing about, I'm not here Wednesday night, because everybody comes, and I don't live close by, so
Right.
by the time I get home, it'll be like 9, and I don't wanna, that makes for a long day for me.
Oh, absolutely. Being at the shop and everything. Yes.
Exactly.
Totally get that.
So what we're gonna do is, and this is the second, Thursday, starting tomorrow, if you wanna come in and stitch, cause I usually come in early on Thursday mornings. I clean up, I do, the kits I put together, I pull the threads, I get the bags out, the fabric out, the ornaments out. I try to get all of that all done. I try to do it Wednesday, and I try to do it before the shop opens up because it's just easier. Because stop and go is hard.
Yeah.
Stop and go is hard.
So, along the same lines of picking new fabrics, I decided this year that I was going to do something just for me because I am terrible at doing projects just for me.
Isn't
I
this
always do them
adorable?
for everyone else.
That is gorgeous, Audrey.
Thank you.
Love it.
So,
It's
believe,
and it's Cochetta a go-go.
Cochetta a go-go. I apologize. I am horrible at saying names. But what I did was I changed the, so initially on the pattern it calls
I don't
for
know if
white.
that's gonna show up.
I
I don't think it's gonna,
going to
but
show up.
this is the border she's talking about right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's white and it, so.
For me, it was very difficult to,
I always think it's white.
yes.
And it's hard to show up.
It's
but-
hard to show up on a white.
Yeah.
So what I did was I took pink, which is the same type of pattern. Thank you. It's the same type of stitch or floss, excuse me, that is used in one of the packages, the presents, and I did my border in pink.
This is the piece that she's talking about. This is the package right there that she's talking about in the pink.
And it really came out nice, I think.
Very delicate.
Yes.
It's very delicate.
It's just absolutely beautiful. It was the pattern. I love her patterns. They're in color. They're easy to look at. They're easy to see. They're very easy to follow.
I always like it when they do this
Yes.
because it gives you almost an inclination of what the colors are.
Right. Exactly.
And that's what Audrey was
Yes.
talking about.
Yes. And I couldn't help when I placed my order.
That's the pink.
I couldn't help myself because if you know me, if I like one pattern designer, I want all of it. So,
They can't
I-
travel alone.
no, they can never travel alone. But I also know that someone near and dear to my heart loves, are you ready for it?
Oh
Look.
my God! Oh my God!
And I wanted to present that to you for having me on your show.
Oh my God! Look at this! Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh my God! Look at him! Look at them! Oh. Oh my God! No, I'm just gonna.
No, it's yours. I have to.
As bad as me. That's why I have to write everything down in the book
Mhm.
because I've been instead of buying
Mhm.
double on, I've been buying two. I'm starting to buy two patterns, and I can't do that anymore. Oh my God! Oh, it is gorgeous.
I
Not a
just-
lot of threads either,
No.
which is nice.
And I love the finish on it too. The finish looks like it would be a nice, beautiful finish.
They aren't they? They are, Paula. They are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look at their drums.
Yes.
The base of the Nutcracker is a drum.
Oh, wouldn't that be neat if you did it in gold?
Yes.
Or like,
Kreinik.
yes, thank you. I
Yes.
couldn't think of the name of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're taking Paula's job.
Yes. That is
Usually
Paula's job.
when we're all in a bind on Saturday, we always Paula's our go-to person. But does that maybe better at showing? But this is what we're talking about right there. It's a drum. And the bands for the drum, that's what we were talking about doing in, I'm thinking, Rainbow Gallery
Oh, yeah.
here for the base
Yes.
of the drum. And then the bands, I don't know what they call the strapping on the drums, and then do that in Kreinik.
Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful?
Wouldn't it? Yeah, that would stand out.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and then do his, right here, this piece here, their beard, and then do that in the whisper,
Yes.
the white whisper.
Yep.
Oh, that would be, wouldn't it? Oh. And the name of this is, believe? Oh, 12
it's 12
Christmas.
vintage series.
Yes. And that's gorgeous. And even doing that in Kreinik.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Rainbow Gallery.
Yes.
Oh my God, the potential is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
So, I hope to have my my Flosstube up within the next week, and I will again give you all the information. And
What are you thinking about doing on your floss tube? Some of the things.
oh, I am thinking of doing. I'm going to incorporate my dog, Corby Nelson, and he is what they call a Snorky. He's a miniature Schnauzer Yorkie mix, and I am going to be doing floss drops where I give my viewers two different sets of colors and ask them what they think I should use as far as changing the colors in patterns. I am going to be showcasing different types of floss, different types of fabric, whether it be Atomic Ranch, just broadening my scope of fabric companies that are out there, especially local ones, because that's what brought me here, was a local business and trying to really help out the local business, small businesses, I should say, and a lot of interesting pattern designs. Also going to hopefully branch out and do more embroidery, because I truly love embroidery and have found that is something I enjoy doing. So I want to be able to do some of that.
Oh, you should have brought your bag.
Oh, I did.
Oh, wait till you see the bag. The bag is gorgeous.
So
The bag.
what I did was, for the Stitcher Soul sells,
Oh,
I have them,
oh, okay.
sells what are called, I'm forgetting what they're called,
Stencils.
stencils, thank you. And they have different stencils. And basically what you can do with the stencils is they are, Diana is showing them to you, different stencils. They are they have sticking on the back, or they're peel and stick basically.
Oh, here, I'll show. You
Okay.
talk and I'll show. I'll be your Vanna.
Oh, you could be my Vanna.
I'll be your Vanna.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Okay, go ahead, explain.
So what they are is they are a peel and stick.
Just right here. I don't know if you can see it.
They are cotton based, and they are extremely easy to use. I watched their easy to use. They're 822 crafts is the name of them. They're stick and stitch designs. They have many different ones. And the thing I loved about them was their videos were so easy to follow, and someone who's never done them, I did that in, we had, for the Sister Soul, on Saturdays and Saturdays and Wednesdays does open stitch, what they call open stitch. So I did that on an open stitch day. And I have never done them before. I just watched her video one day and just started doing it, or their videos, excuse me. They were very easy, and once you're done stitching them, all you need to do is gently rub it off, the stabilizer, under running water, and it removes it completely, and you just lay it down, and the project dries very quickly and very easily. That's something I thoroughly enjoyed, and I purchased the bags at, I think it was Michael's, and
We gotta go because everybody's telling us we're not speaking loud enough.
oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
So basically, I bought the bag at Michael's. All you have to do to take the stabilizer off is just use running water. It comes off very quickly, very easily. You lay it down to dry it, and it was a breeze to do
Now,
and something fun.
Did you have to iron it on?
No, I
You
didn't
just
iron it at
Place-
all.
Oh, you just put
I-
it down and then stitched on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
used a small hoop.
Yeah, I don't think
um,
you could see, if I put my finger like this, maybe you could see better, that it's it's like a mesh kind of material, like, and then you can stitch. They are. Mary Ellen just said your flowers are great.
Oh, thank you.
But it's really pretty. And what she did was, she did it on just a tote bag, which I think is so cute. I love this.
And I use DMC floss.
Yes. Gorgeous.
Thank
Gorgeous,
you.
gorgeous.
Yeah, they're
And it,
very easy.
I like this. Look at this one. There's our signature orange.
Oh, yes. Gotta have my signature orange.
There's our signature orange. I love how you did the orange and then the yellow.
Yes.
Looks really pretty.
Two contrasts.
Yes.
And this is what it looks like. You just peel it off on the back.
Oh.
It just peels right off like you would a sticker. That's all it is.
I can get it. I can get it. Oh, that's how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like, I don't know if you can hear it. It's got like a waxy paper kind of feel to the back of it. And then what you do is you just peel it off and then you just stick it on like
Stick it
this.
right on.
And then you just sew on it.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Pretty, simple. Wouldn't that be, well, this you gotta do for you, which is, you just said. But that would be a nice gift.
Oh, yeah, it would be a
Wouldn't
great
it?
gift for Christmas.
Wouldn't it? That is
Yes.
gorgeous.
And they also have
this
different
is-
colors, so.
And this is flexible, and you can do it any way you want, because, I don't know, I just think that these are cute. And there's a lot of application that you can do with these. I have, actually, the one-day retreat.
Yes.
I got theirs, when we did this, the Smalls Exchange.
Yeah.
I picked Audrey's, was what she put in, and she put in a pack of these and the tote bag, and I am gonna do, there's quite a few of them. Each pattern comes with, it'll say right on it, right here, 12 designs, whoops, sorry, 12 designs. So you can do multiple projects with this. One of the things I want to do is I have a formal dining room. And what I want to do is, I thought this would be really cute, the acorns. I love cloth napkins.
Oh, yeah.
So I found just simple cloth napkins, plain. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to embroider like something like this on it, maybe a leaf on it. And I have autumn, I have dishes for every season. Because even though
So neat.
I like to set my dining room table because it's a formal dining room.
Yeah.
I like to change the centerpiece out, the plates. I have seasonal plates. I have one of my many collectible things. Plates is one of them.
Awesome.
So I do, and then I try to go, whenever I'm in the supermarket, at least like once a week, I usually buy fresh flowers. I like to, it's my little gift to me.
Oh, that's
So, and then I
neat.
I rotate my flowers around. But I just thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
And it looks fun. And I was watching, not this Saturday, but the Saturday before, Audrey, you were doing it,
Yep.
and she made it look easy. So I figured, what the heck?
Why not?
Why not? So I'm gonna try it, get it done. I just gotta
what
find
a great
time.
gift too for a mom
Yep,
or someone
yep.
like that.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
Yep. But I just thought that would be nice. Do you remember? I remember, you won't, but I do. When I was younger, and we were talking about this Saturday, the ladies had handkerchiefs.
Oh.
We didn't, like Kleenex wasn't, you always had it, and then some of them used to stick it in there.
So funny you should say that because on the back of my, instead of having window curtains,
Uh-huh.
I have took my grandparents' old handkerchiefs and I hang them on
Cool.
on these little
Curtain
like
rods?
hooks.
Oh, the
you know,
round.
the clips
Yep.
that you use in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And that's my
Balance.
balance in my office. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Cool. But we were talking about that.
Yeah.
The monogram. I want to say, I think when my grandson was in kindergarten, he always went to Shenendehowa.
Mm-hmm.
They do at Christmas time. They have table, and you give them money, and then they Christmas shop, and they just put them in like little sandwich bags. They remind me of the crap bags. That's probably why I love crap bags.
Paula's favorite. She loves crap bags.
But my grandson, the first year he did it, he got Kleenex handkerchiefs, a pack of 3 with little stripes down the sides on them, and he still has them.
Oh, that is so
The-
special.
The year after, he gave Vince for Christmas a traveling, because my husband at that time traveled a lot. We were still in the military.
Okay.
He gave him a portable little umbrella that folds up compact, like this
Oh,
big,
that's
and then you push the
great.
button and it shoots out like a gun at it.
Oh.
Do you know that thing is so broke? That doesn't, and I keep trying to sew, you know how like they have the metal
Yeah.
bar?
Yeah.
I keep trying to sew it, but now it's all bent and mangled up.
Oh.
And I was gonna like, what do I do with this thing? And he goes, well, we can't throw it away.
No.
So it sits in the closet. It's got a prime spot in the hall closet because
Aw.
my grandson gave it to him for father. He won't take those Kleenexes out of the bag
I wouldn't
that they
either.
come in. He just looks at them and they're sit on his dresser, and
Oh, that is
because
so
the boys had
special.
given it to him. Yeah.
That is so special. Oh, Paula said crap bags are the best.
I'm telling
That
you.
they are.
And for the 3-day retreat, I completely revamped the crap bags. I've already.
Paula, we have something to look forward to.
Yep, I completely
Oh.
revamped them.
You're going to be the first one through the door. I know it. I know it, Paula.
So, you got to tell me what else. Trying to think. What possessed you? See, what I wanted to do was I figured introduce friendly atmosphere,
Yeah.
Audrey into doing Flosstube. And plus, it's just fun to have someone here with you when you do it.
It is fun.
Audrey she did, was it last year? No, it was the year before, 2 years ago. You did the Christmas box?
Oh, yes. Yes.
She did the Christmas box for
Yes,
us.
yes.
The opening, unboxing of the Christmas
Yes.
box. And I like to think that was that gave you the idea, because you were so good at it. So good at it. And what I would love, the 3-day retreat.
Yes.
Could you maybe do, like, can we combine the video?
Oh, absolutely.
You take, you know what I mean?
Yes,
and
absolutely. That would be awesome. I would love that.
What I would like to do is,
Yes.
what if I grabbed E? You and E.
E, are
E
you
would
up for that
help me.
challenge?
I'll get E to help you.
Yes.
You know, she could walk around and be your camera person, and you talk
I
and
would love
whatever.
that. Yes,
So
yes.
So
Yes, let's
that's
do
what
that.
I'm thinking
Let's do
about.
it.
E coming. I know she can't do Friday
That's fine.
because she works on Fridays.
Absolutely.
But I can get her to come Saturday,
Oh,
and I can get her to come Sunday
awesome.
to do it, and then we could do the shop.
Yeah.
We could do
The floss room.
what you think, what your favorite things are in the shop,
Yes.
and then we could post it on our video, and we could do clips on our Wednesdays,
Yes.
and then
yes.
video you sitting, stitching, and whatever. Would that?
Oh, I'd love to. I would love to do that.
Oh, see,
Absolutely.
you know,
Yes. I mean,
that would be fun.
That would
I
be
think would
that would be
really
awesome.
fun.
I would so enjoy that. I just love stitching. I absolutely find it so relaxing, so enjoyable. The people you meet, you never know who you're going to meet. But
we just have to stop laughing so much,
Yes.
you know, and chit-chatting and whatever.
Yes.
It's just, I don't know, it's, when you come in, you sit down and you stitch. I don't know, it's kind of like, it's peaceful. And it's
really is.
relaxing, and you could chit-chat. We talk about anything and everything,
Yeah. We do.
which is fun. We help each other out.
Yes,
We
we do.
try to give, if I know there's something that Audrey would like, I try to, you know, if I see it out and about, I'm like, here, I found this.
And people, and our group is so kind. We're so considerate of each other. We always welcome new people. In fact, we have a new regular named Jill. The chicken soup, I think, is going to make an appearance on Flosstube.
It'll be cooler.
It will be cooler for the chicken. The chicken found it was a little too hot for last time. July's, the chicken was a little hot. You know, he laid a lot of eggs, or she laid a lot of eggs that day. She was a little overheated. She might be going through a little menopause. I don't know. Maybe the chicken had a whole day. But yes, the chicken will definitely make its appearance. It may even stop by for the 3-day retreat. It may make a visit. I'll reach out to the chicken's agent just to see if the chicken, you know, is able to do its thing. So yes, definitely the chicken soup will make its appearance.
Yes, because the chicken shops here.
She's
This chick-
exclusive. This chick shops here.
Which is fun.
It is fun.
That was good. I mean, because we posted the picture of you in the chicken soup next to the sign, and that wasn't something we thought up. I'm gonna give you, Paula, I'm giving you props for that one.
Absolutely.
That one was perfect. The
It was.
chick shops here.
Yes, this chick
Spot
shops
on.
here.
That's one of the reasons why we love Paula.
Absolutely.
She comes up with stuff just like that.
She does. Maybe she can make an appearance on the orange julep someday.
Ooh.
I take special guests. Requests. You know, it's like a hotline when you were a little kid and you call up the radio station. And be like,
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, I'll look for ideas, you know, any ideas you might have for me on ways I can improve, ways I can make it better for you as my audience.
Feedback is always fun.
Yes, absolutely. And,
Because when you do these, you wanna, it's fun. I know one of the things that I wanted to push myself to learn how to do different kinds of framing, like the lacing.
Mhm.
I wanna branch out a little bit. I like to stitch. I originally, when I learned to cross stitch, the lady that taught me how to cross stitch also taught me how to embroider.
oh, wow.
And I was like 16. You don't wanna know how old I am now. But there's a lot that I forgot. A lot of things changed. And I like mixing the two.
Yes.
I like mixing embroidery and cross stitch together.
I
I
would-
think it's pretty.
It is, yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like
and-
when your bag is done, embroider, cross stitch, or do your name on it.
Wow. I never thought of that. I can't wait. I'm totally going to do that. Oh, yes.
But see, that's I love consensus, because somebody comes up with an idea, and then somebody else will say, "What if you did like you did with the drum? What if you did it the strapping?" And then brains just instantly went to the whisper for the beard, Krynic for the inside part of the drum.
Yeah.
Your brain just instantly goes there. And it's
Absolutely.
nice because you have last Saturday, we, the cooler weather, like I always say, I like the saying, stop and smell the roses, but
Yeah.
my actual favorite is stop and smell the pumpkin latte. That's my absolute favorite. Better than I like stop and smell the roses, stop and smell the latte, the pumpkin latte.
Oh, yes.
I say that to Vince all the time. He looks at me and says, "Is that your way of saying you want to go to Starbucks?"
Nice. Aldi's
Um,
has pumpkin spice K-Cups.
I know.
I had to get some.
I still have a couple left from, we call them, and as a matter of fact, I think he went to school today, 109,
Oh, yes.
Tyler. We call him 109 because he was when we can see when somebody subscribes, and we just happened to look at it, and I had said, "Oh, Tyler, 109, I know who that is." So ever since then, he's been 109. So 109 and his mom, Tracy, sent us a box of pumpkin spice coffee.
Ooh.
Yes, yes. So when the nice weather came, the last couple pumpkin spices went to the side, and I think it's time they come out.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, definitely.
Well,
Well,
trying to think. Definitely would love if you to come back again.
I would love to. Absolutely. I'll definitely come back.
It's fun.
It is fun. I
It
really
really
enjoyed
is.
it. Thank
Can
you
you
so much
imagine
for
the
having
three
me.
of us?
Oh, we will have to do that.
Yes, the
The
three of us.
definitely.
Yeah.
And like I said, I am more than willing to have special guests on my show, my Flosstube. Maybe Lisa will join me. Maybe I'll get her to come on.
Oh,
I would love
actually,
that.
that would be. Oh
I
my
would
God, that would
love-
be fun. You know, I was also thinking maybe like Thursdays. We're just starting. Tomorrow is. Can you believe it? It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday already.
Wow.
We're gonna do the first Thursday, Thursday stitch, sit and stitch type thing. So if you feel like stopping in this Thursday, we're pretty much like 10 o'clock. I would love to see you because I will be here tomorrow at 10 because I'm usually here all day on Thursdays.
Oh, maybe some of the ladies from the Wednesday night will come on
Well-
Thursday, or maybe new people. That
That's
would
what I
be
was thinking,
neat.
now that school's back in.
Yeah.
Plus, I was thinking, some of the ladies, and that, I had a couple months ago, I think it was the beginning of summertime, when it gets dark, it's starting to get dark
Yes.
out now. I don't particularly, that's the other thing, is I don't like
I
that
don't either.
distance driving,
Yeah.
and it's all highway driving for me.
Oh, yeah. You got the lights from.
Yeah, so I don't, so that's why, no, actually, Sarah, this was our way of introducing, Audrey to the Flosstube world. So she hasn't started it yet, but I figured today, if she had the time, pop in, we'll sit down, we'll say why she's doing it and all the fun stuff.
Absolutely. And,
But the Thursday morning was some of the people that live, we have quite a few people that live up by me, up in Clifton Park, Saratoga area,
yeah.
that stayed at, because stitching on Wednesday night is 6 to 8, and by 8 o'clock it's dark. So I thought, rather than let them come Thursday morning.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm here, I'll open up. It's gonna be quiet probably for a while, but like Saturday, we were almost to the point where we had to open up a new table
Yeah.
because we had so many people here, and it was fun.
It was awesome.
Unlimited coffee, drink, water, whatever, juice type thing.
Yeah.
All the licorice you can humanly think of eating. Tootsie Rolls,
Yes.
forklift brings them in. That's how much these guys like Tootsie Rolls and stuff.
Me too.
But we just sit, we talk, we chit chat. It doesn't have to be cross stitch. Anything. Lisa came in when Lisa first came.
Yeah.
She used to hand quilt.
Yes.
She would sit and she
She's an
would
amazing,
Saturday morning.
amazing quilter.
Beautiful quilter.
Yes.
She would sit and she would hand stitch her quilt. We had a couple times. We had a lady come in and she did I think it's called diamond painting.
Oh yeah.
She did the diamond and she was doing a gorgeous horse
Oh yes.
with the
yes.
pretty like Arizona sky type thing.
Yes.
She did that.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've had so far knitting or crocheting.
We had one woman come in who did needle point, but that she only came in for a couple of times.
And then the ladies come in the fourth, the third, or the fourth, the last Wednesday of the month. The EGA ladies come in and they do the canvas embroidery.
Oh.
And where do you see that? That's
I'm sure
gorgeous.
I'm sure that's
Yes,
beautiful.
that's very pretty. But we do we're cross stitch, and then we're starting now to branch out into embroidery classes on how to do it. It's just a nice. It's fun. I don't know how
Yes.
else to explain it.
It really is fun.
It's quiet. It's not. I'd like to say it's quiet time, but it's not quiet time.
I'm the quietest one in the group.
No, I think I am.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's
I got it.
definitely.
And I hardly talk at all.
Oh no, she never talks.
Never talk at all.
Never. She's like a church mouse.
Yeah.
She doesn't talk. She thinks we're in the library. We're not.
Oh my God.
So, well, I just want to thank you so much. And again, I hope to have my Flosstube orange tulips up soon and within the week. And again, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Anytime, Audrey. Anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime at all.
Thank you so much. And I wish everyone a happy and glorious day. And I hope to see you all soon. And please
Yes.
stop in at for the Stitcher Soul in Delmar.
Yep. We'd love to see you. I love it when new people come in.
Absolutely.
Actually, I like it when anybody comes in.